Be careful.
I have something to show you, Dr. Jones.
Sure, show me what you got. What was that?
I have been trying to translate this document.
Requesting demolition material for excavation site. Where did you find this?
Atit found it in the possession of a team of fascists led by another archaeologist. Some blonde-haired lady who set up camp to the southwest.
What's to the southwest?
Nothing but rocks and trees, as far as I know. That explosion was even bigger than the first one. What do you think they're doing?
Something caught their eye and they're blasting their way to it. Digging is slow work. Delicate. Voss must be desperate.
Desperate enough to destroy our country in order to get what he wants.
I'll find out what they're up to.
If you intend to investigate the explosion, it's only a short boat ride to the southwest. I'm sure the explosion came from the southwest. It shouldn't be difficult to locate.
Damn it. You don't bring explosives to a dig site.
What took you so long? Did you hear those explosions?
Yeah. Pylan wants me to find out what caused them.
I think it came from the southwest.
Fascists have been setting off explosions. Hope they haven't found anything yet. No archaeologist worth their salt would use explosives. They used the explosives to open this entrance. Where is everybody? Let's see what this does. You're a real lifesaver, pal.
who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Don't come any closer.
Take it easy, kid.
Dr. Jones.
Sorry, do I know you?
Annika. Annika Lund. I was your student.
Oh, right, Annika from Norway.
Sweden. You don't remember me, do you?
Of course I do. Hey, what happened here?
Well, I was invited on this expedition by a German archaeologist, and we were trying to find
What was his name?
Emmerich Voss.
You're in way over your head, kid.
Well, that's presumptuous. As a matter of fact, I'm here to uncover the ancient
Look,
secrets of this
class
place.
dismissed, okay? This is real archaeology, but seeing as how we're both stuck in this mess, what do you say we work together to get ourselves out, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Any ideas, Professor?
Let me take a look first.
Should we really be starting fires? What if we damage something with historical value?
Rule 1 of archaeology, kid. History is important, but not more important than survival.
We found this wooden artifact a week ago in an old burial site. It matches the shape. What
It's a
do you
key.
think? No, it's not a key. It's a... Huh. I think you're right. It is a key. Be my guest, Professor.
Pedestal controlled by some unknown mechanism.
Here, take
Likely
it.
built by the Khmer. Watch and learn. It fits. That did it.
Fantastic. We should keep this. Could be useful later on.
Good thinking. We won't be going that way.
Come, Professor. This way. Do you think there's any truth to the legend?
Which legend are we talking about?
The legend of the giant demon, slayed by the Khmer and buried in this cave. To prevent it from returning from the underworld, they filled the cave with lethal traps.
Well, at least we know that last part is real.
That is true. What is this place?
It's not part of the temple. I'll find a way past.
Okay, I'll stay here. These cogwheels must control the traps. Perhaps there's something in here that can stop it.
I know there is. Just need to find it.
I think I saw leather on the legs back there. The pilgrims who passed through this temple probably never saw this. I'm curious. What do you really have against Voss?
You mean other than being a Nazi? It's a sloppy amateur. Nasty piece of work.
Look, I don't like Nazis either. And yes, Voss can lose his temper sometimes, but he's at the top of his field and highly ambitious. Just like you, Professor.
Voss is nothing like me. It's more dangerous than you know.
Thank
made
you,
this?
Professor. What fantastic machinery. It's a shame it's trying to kill us. Another pedestal, Professor. Maybe
There's another
we
one
can
of the
use
keys.
key again. Maybe they were killed in the earthquake.
It's possible. That was hundreds of years ago. Destroyed several villages. Many people died.
And any secrets with them.
Another key pedestal. I need to get this working first.
The Khmer used hydraulic power, so there must be a water source close by.
Not bad.
It worked! Good thing we kept the key. Through here.
Stuck.
So dark in here. I think it's up there.
Annika, stop!
What's that? Professor! Get out of there!
Close one. Trap must be broken.
Are you alright, Professor?
I'm fine! Just wait there!
Well, that was scary.
Rule number 2, kid. Never step on ancient pressure plates, even if they seem broken. Got it?
Got it. Let's continue. This is the way to the demon's tomb. I'm sure of it. Here it is, Professor. This must be the sarcophagus.
You know, Voss won't share credit for anything you find down here.
Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Voss. He believes in me.
Believe in yourself first. Won't budge.
These locks hold the lid in place.
And there must be a way to open them.
Maybe this could be... What's this? Bus cap. There has to be something here. Det måste vara här någonstans. You found it, Professor! One of the locks opened. Yes, that's it! Come and help me with this.
You should know better than to work for someone like Voss.
Well, you taught me everything I know, Professor.
Well, then you weren't listening. Voss only cares about...
I can't open this by myself, Professor. Empty. Förbannat.
Well, it's a bit small for a giant anyway, don't you think?
But I was so sure!
Well, I'm sorry! We're about to die!
So what do we do?
Find a way out! Before we're crushed!
That wall, it looks fragile.
This could break something! Come on! Ah, great!
Are we going to drown now? Take my hand, Professor! Gotcha!
Thanks, Annika.
You would have done the same. Let's keep going. The real tomb is in here somewhere. It has to be. That looks like a door. We should find a way up there. You seem to believe Voss has some kind of evil agenda.
What do you know about his plans for the stones?
Stones? He never mentioned any stones.
Uh-oh. Seems like your boss is hiding things from you.
Voss is very busy. If these stones you're talking about are important, I'm sure he will tell me.
Another artifact left in the jungle. Another locked door here.
I can't stop! I've seen this before. We both need to pull the handles, or a trap will activate.
All right?
Could you pull me up?
Why did they build this?
I could climb up your whip. Throw me the other end of your whip.
You okay?
Thank you, Professor. Wait, I'm standing on one of the trapdoors. Now, we have to do this at the same time, or the trapdoors will open.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this must be it. I can feel it.
You know, I think you're right. Let's have a look around.
This does not belong in Sukhothai.
again.
Maybe there's more of them in here.
Demons, used for scaring off unwanted visitors.
There! The water's flowing now.
I think I see something. Over there. Look up there! The bird's nest!
Great idea. Could be a key up there. You're from a long time ago. Well, then you weren't listening. Voss only cares about power, and archaeology isn't about that.
Huh. I thought you two were friends.
What would make you think Voss and I are friends?
When I told him I studied under you, he was very excited. He hired me on the spot.
That man is not my friend. For one thing, he's a Nazi.
Yes, well, of course I don't agree with him politically. But Voss is a man of science, just like us. We are above politics. I did try to get a job in America, you know. I even asked you for a reference, but I never got a reply.
Oh, well, it's a tough field to get into.
Yes, I remember what you said once. Never give up on your dream. And archaeology is my dream.
Still no excuse for working for Voss.
I didn't really have any other options, Professor.
Found the last key.
I can't believe our luck, Professor.
Yeah, well, let's just see if this works first.
I surprise myself sometimes. That's how it's done. That did it.
Yaksha-statyetten. Jag hittade den.
Incredible.
Herregud. Den är vackrare än jag kunde tro.
What you got there?
This is the idol of Yaksha. I first found it described in a barely readable passage in a scroll found in Angkor. The Khmer warriors who found the idol believed it was cursed, and so they buried it along with the demon. I didn't know if it was real, or just a legend.
Well, savor the feeling, kid. It was your thorough research that led us to it.
Tack, Professor. We should leave. Perhaps you were right. Maybe I've been naive. Maybe Voss will try to steal this discovery from me.
Yeah, well, you're young. You're still learning.
Once we're out of here, we can examine the idol of Yaksha together. Discover its secrets.
Sure, kid. Looking forward to it.
Let's go, Professor. Here we go.
Here we go.
You think I don't know about the stones? Maybe if you'd realized my potential, remembered me even, I might have been working for you. Class dismissed, Professor Jones.
You drop the idol and reach back to grab it. Guess you reached too far, kid. Should bring this back to Pylan. You let your ambitions get the better of you.
Alla dottoressa Lund serve subito assistenza medica.
Ezio, portala da un dottore.
Ma Luigi, lei è un dottore.
Non quel tipo di dottore, idiota. Maledettissime zanzare.
Gina, where are you?
I had to hide from the soldiers. On my way. Discovered. What was that scream I heard?
That was the sound of someone who bit off more than they could chew.
Ah, sounds painful. Bye, Jones.
Voss thinks there could be something important here. Fascists make for gullible stooges.
See you soon. Let me see here. The devil, that which is predestined, but is not for this reason evil.
radio found out here.
They were using the explosives to open a way into an ancient tomb.
And? Did they find anything? Oh.
Make sure it's safe.
I will. Thank you, Dr. Jones. By the way, what happened to the blonde-haired lady? My spies saw soldiers rushing her out of the jungle. Missing an arm?
Let's just say she bet on the wrong horse.
Huh. I'm glad you're on our side.
Hello again.